Alright, hello everyone and welcome to another session of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And really quickly, I was just messing around in the menus because, you know, I was killing time. I was like, alright, before I start recording, I just want to look into a couple things, you know, just mess around, you know, why not? And so I stumbled upon this in the codex, because I'm like, wow, I've never been in here. We're almost at the end of the game. I mean, let's take a look. What's in here? I want you to read what's on the screen. I'm going to give you like maybe 10-15 seconds just to read it if you haven't already. I'll take a sip. If you're one of those audio only listeners, I recommend you also do this. Let's play a fun game. Water is delicious, by the way. Right? So you read it, you formed your own opinion about what you just read, right? Cool, good. Now here's what I took away from it. There are 3 types of traits in the skill tree: wolf, which is blue, bear, which is red, and yellow, which is raven. Blue nodes provide a bonus to all your wolf aligned gear, while red nodes provide a bonus to all your bear aligned gear. So what I take away from that is that even if something is in another tree but you still use it, you don't get any benefit from it. So for instance, right? Oh, wrong menu. Right? Like when I was trying to distinctly get like, I understood that when it came to like wherever Way of the Bear is, right? There's been a couple of Way of the Bears. I don't know where they are, like this, right? I'm like, oh, this will only ever affect bear gear because it even says it. But my understanding is that also applies to this, right? Because that's what they say. Red nodes give bonuses to all your bear aligned gear. Well, what about nodes like this that specifically are only for... Oh, you could reset individual nodes? Are you serious? What happens if I reset one that's dependent? Oh, yeah, obviously. Okay, that makes sense. But like, seriously, though, like, does that mean that, like, alright, this is ability damage? Oh, well, maybe that's a bad one. Does that mean, like, if I remove this stun, right, this stun doesn't apply to my weapons? Because my weapons are both wolf aligned. So does that mean that no matter how much you invest in other shit, like, it doesn't matter? Because that's what I'm taking away from that system, which would make sense, because I don't really seem to notice much of a difference from now and before. I think that this game might have one of the most fucked up skill trees I've ever seen in a video game. I can't auto assign. Okay, well, I don't have any points, that's why. So like all this stuff I'm doing over here to fill in the blanks and carefully build it up, none of this comes into play, right? So like, I guess health always does, right? Because it doesn't matter. Which is why I'm like, does melee damage not matter from the Raven tree? Because I don't have a Raven weapon. So does this not matter? Because this is a yellow aligned thing, right? And that's what it says here in the fucking codex, in the tutorial, the thing that the game is trying to teach you about. See, it doesn't say Way of the Bear nodes provide bear. This is blue nodes provide a bonus to all your wolf aligned gear. So do yellow perks from the same tree not affect my wolf aligned gear? So like my melee critical chance is not going up the more I do this? That's what I took away from it. If that's the case, then legitimately fuck this game. I mean that sincerely, by the way. Anyway, I wanted to do Hamtunscire. I'm just really mad. I'm really annoyed after that shit from yesterday. And that's the sad part, is I know I shouldn't be, right? Like, you're gonna play a video game, you're gonna run into stupid shit. It's just gonna happen. It comes with the fucking territory. But man, am I fucking mad at what happened yesterday. But then that also would kind of make sense why I don't feel like I'm ever getting more powerful, because I'm not playing the way the game wants me to. In which case they have taken away all of the fucking build-related bullshit. You can't even have a build that you like that happens to coincide in 2 trees, which means that this game has one of the worst build systems I have ever seen in a video game. Oh shit. Because you're not allowed to do anything the game does not want you to do. And that's stupid to me. Sorry to rain on the parade of people who like this game. I really hope that either I am misunderstanding or that the tooltip is wrong, because that makes what the fuck? Yes. That makes no goddamn sense to me at all. I can't. I can't even with this game, so I'm just gonna be fucking odd. I can't. I played this game for so long at this point, I just can't. We're almost at the end. Idiot. I need to come in here to lower the chain. That's why I'm doing this. I mean, I don't really need to, but I'll do it. What does it matter, right? How do you sabotage it? What the fuck? I just can't, man. I put up with too much bullshit. That might actually be what really breaks my back. Like on a real level, on some real shit. That actually fucks me up a little too much, because it's like, well, now all the shit I've been working towards to get better at in the game literally means nothing. Then what the fuck is the point of anything? Seriously, if you can only ever upgrade stuff, then what the fuck is the point of it? Why do I even care? Why even allocate the points? Like, I guess the health comes into play, maybe? I don't know. That's what I mean. None of this shit is fucking explained. It's not evident. You don't get to see the numbers like you could in Odyssey. So what the fuck is the point? Oh, I cleared it. Okay. Said there's, yeah, see, there's a white over here. I didn't get it right at that time. Then what the fuck is the point of it? It's so dumb. It's so dumb, and it's so frustrating to just you don't even get the rewards, like the labors of your, you know, the fruits of your labors. You don't even get that in this game. The game can't even just say, you know what, get your points, have some fun. Why the fuck would I play this over Odyssey then? Now I'm actually annoyed, as if I wasn't all day yesterday. And I'm very glad that I didn't find this shit out fucking 30 parts ago, because I would have quit. I would have quit way ahead of time, but now I'm too committed. I might as well finish the fucking game. This fucking Monster Energy drink water. Athelney. Sounds like someone doing pig Latin. It just annoys me because it doesn't need to be this way. Not even Origins was like this. Oh shit, I actually got that turn perfectly. Holy shit, that was kind of lucky. Alright, and then that happens. I'm glad after today we'll be done. We could just go do the fucking story and then quit. Never mind, I don't want to buy no DLC for this game. I take it all back. I was in a good mood yesterday. That shit killed my mood. Legitimately. Nothing pisses me off more than putting in hard work and getting shit for it. And getting shit on for it. Nothing gets under my skin harder. Nothing. I'm sorry, that's just the type of person I am. If I put in work in a game, I want to be rewarded for my work, especially under the basic assumption that, like, I'm not just picking one or two things and that's it. Jeez, that water is fucking green. That's disgusting. Like, nothing gets under my skin more. I hope I'm misreading that. Someone in the comments, please, 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 someone, I'll even look it up after this video, but if you understand this system better than I do, please let me know. Because that is all fucked up. Because what I could have done if this was Odyssey is I could have just looked at the numbers and said, oh, I see, every time I upgrade anything, regardless of what tree, my stats are going up. Right? Like every game that has fucking stats lets you see the numbers that you're trying to increase, because there's I'm just mad now. I'm just gonna shut up. Now I'm just getting angry. This game is a disaster on so many levels, and at the same time it's fucking appealing as shit. And I don't understand, why am I like this? I'm a broken man. I don't care, man. It's not the shit I wanted to do. There you go, cool. Congratulations, idiots. Oh shit. They have like quick charging arbalists for some reason. From the stamina that you can't upgrade to the fucking load times and the fact the game crashes like fucking mad. Like there's so much wrong with this game, and it's actually rather disturbing. Oh shit, they got 2 arbalists over there. Jesus, man. Holy fuck. No, these are more like ballistas. That's not what I wanted to do. We have this. Should have broken the other one, honestly.
Thank you. Flank the idiot. Press hard.
Alright, whatever. Let's get this shit and get out and move on with my life. Do something else equally disappointing. What the fuck? Oh my god. Holy shit, it's a party down here. What the hell is actually going on? No, go in. Oh, you can't actually go in there, even though it looks like you totally should be able to. And now most people will be like, I shouldn't be allowed to run past these enemies. Do you really want to spend 5 minutes here killing everyone for an ingot you don't even fucking need? No, moving on. Honestly, yeah, I won't teleport. Yeah, I won't. There's no reason to. Let's get the fuck out of here. Fabric is a hard to come by resource, can't even get it. You're so that limits you by your healing. It's like, even if you want to say like this is based off Origins, even Origins didn't do this shit. Breath of the Wild doesn't do it. Like what the fuck? I mean, at the end of the day, it's gonna be okay. I got my money's worth out of the game, right? Like, I'm not saying it's all bad, but it is really, where it's bad, it's fucking bad. It's pretty sad how bad it can be. And that, I think, is the biggest problem, is that I'm not even saying that the game itself is like complete shit. It's just that some of the systems are like, is this an indie game? Like some dude's first run through with a fucking game? Or is this like the 14th game in a long running yearly franchise where they only took 2 years off? Oh God, now I gotta do one of these so I can get even madder. Ugh, I would make the fly joke.
curious.
Oh, defeat the enemy. Who? Oh, they got the weird fucking bears. Oh shit. What? Why can't I do the move? What the fuck? Sometimes you can stomp them twice. I don't know why. Goodbye. That's a special move with that too.
Put up a fight.
What? She hit me mid-dodge. Okay, cool. At least most of these have become simple. I thought that one with the fucking statues was bad. I just ain't seen nothing yet, homie. Alright. We could go either right. We kind of have a little bit of a choice here. I guess I'll just continue south, southwest, and then we'll just ride around, whatever. It's like, I don't even want to spend points anymore. Like, it demoralizes me to want to do this shit. And honestly, I'm only doing this for the playthrough. Not even to extend the playthrough to super long lengths. Just because, like, I want to be complete, right? I don't want to, you know, someone maybe years down the line to be like, oh, well, you didn't actually do everything in the game. And, you know, not even like in a fucking patronizing sense. I just don't want someone to click on thinking I'm going to do this like I do all my other Assassin's Creed games. And then, you know, they get greeted to a face full of this. But I mean, I guess you could also argue, well, shit, man, you usually like Assassin's Creed games, and now you're bitching about this one. So I mean, yeah, ultimately, I guess I'm just gonna disappoint. Ain't that a bitch? Is this another tomb? Oh shit. Wonder what all these are for at the end of it. And that's ultimately what I'm going to remember about this game, is that when you're doing story, this game is fire, but when you're not doing story, this game sucks throbbing cock. It's terrible. So many systems are just bad when you're not doing the story. Everything about the game feels dumbed down to shit. Every system is basically worse than Odyssey. The cultists are just kind of chilling. Like, yeah, if one or two are asleep or whatever, you know, or they're just going about their daily routines, it's like all the cultists, other than the zealots, are just doing nothing. In Odyssey, you had like all these dudes doing all crazy shit. You had fucking, some of them are just eating. Oh shit, look at this. Some of them are eating, some of them are like fucking, I lost my train of thought. You know, like some of them are fucking masters of combat, masters of the sea, politicians. Like, they're all over the place. It really feels like they are a threat to the safety of the Greek world, because they're all doing all this crazy shit, and they're everywhere. You know, they're everywhere. You have to do different things to find them and sniff them out. And I like that about the game. I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. Something that's a little unique, you know? Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to come in here. Whoops. Felt like I actually had to do a variety of things, and all the systems in Odyssey kind of work together to allow you to become this massive fucking god of everything. And then shit's fucking cool. You know, the mercenary system gives you gear, it increases your mercenary standing, so you're actually rewarded for keeping a high mercenary level, as opposed to just, you know, keeping it and just because you don't want to clear it. You're actually kind of rewarded for it. You go to these areas, sometimes a cultist is a part of a plot line, and ultimately, like, that's just going to be the, like, my idea of how to review this game hasn't changed at all. But what I do feel like is that this game is just inferior, and I mean, that hasn't changed either. It's so fucking, I'm sorry, man. I'm not normally like this. Only a stout and fearless heart finds the scarlet robe. Darkness is your cloak and light will be your I don't care. Oh! Ah! That whole room is gonna blow up. That's actually hilarious. Finds the scarlet robe. Darkness is your cloak and light will be your shroud. Well, what's wrong with having a shroud? Basically, they don't want you to fucking use fire in here. I'm scared to go back there. Somehow I'm covered in oil. See, like, the oil just randomly coats you when you step in it. Oh, wow. The whole room is gonna go up now. The whole area. Jeez, man. You're supposed to be able to do this? I don't even think that did anything, because the one that you really need to move, you can't grasp. You can't grasp the form of his attack, dude. I hate this. Is this it? That was easy.
Must serve some purpose.
Yeah, they must, but who even knows? Who really even knows at this point? I'm sure I'll find it. It'll be whatever, some reward. Hopefully. Like I said, I'm so close to the end. I've stuck out with far worse games that are just actually objectively bad. I don't think I'll die if I finish Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you know? But fuck, man, do they really try to piss me off and get under my goddamn skin. This game is like the definition of less is more. Or rather, more isn't always less, or more isn't always better. Like, sometimes I criticize games for being too short, which I think can be a valid criticism, right? Like, if a game is good, but it doesn't last that long, I mean, you know, it feels like, you feel a certain type of way. You're like, wow, what they had was good. It's just a shame there's so little of it, or it isn't implemented or utilized properly. This game does that with a lot of things. I'm sorry, this game is the opposite of that in a lot of ways. Like, Ghost of Tsushima, I wouldn't say it's short, I just feel like the quality of it is so good, like, I wish it was just a little bit longer. In most ways. But that's the biggest complaint I have with this game, is that it's the same year as Ghost of Tsushima, and it's just this. It's not even like Odyssey, you know, with a couple extra things thrown on. Whereas Odyssey, I like, my biggest complaint with Odyssey with the story was like, I just felt like the story of Odyssey was like a shitpost. You know, it's like, oh, you're just this Greek god, and you just kind of run around, and yeah, there's the plot lines with your family, and then the Isu, and then the what was the other plot line? The cult, right? And none of that is inherently bad. It's just like, it's not really ever, it doesn't ever really reach a serious level like Origins did. I felt that the performance of Bayek and how, like, just woeful some of his story was, and how sorrowful it was portrayed, painted that whole plot line in this great epic quest for revenge. And then at the end of the game, it's like, well, it's not really about revenge, it's about doing the right thing. and founding the Brotherhood and doing all that stuff. And that's why I squealed with fucking delight when I beat that game. I was actually sad. And that's how you know that a game is really good, is that you're sad to even beat it. Because you know the ride's over. You can never experience this ride again, no shit, for the first time. And that's what I like about games. That's why I don't watch 1,000 fucking trailers and sit on Reddit on plot speculations for games I actually like. Because I genuinely want to enjoy myself. I want to experience a game as much as I hate using the word experience. I want to have fun with it, because once you have that fun that first time, you can never have it again. You know? Once you play a game, you can never unplay the game, you know? No matter how replayable a game is, you'll have experienced it. And I mean, I just feel bad. But I feel good, and even this game I'll feel a little sad when it's over, but largely that'll be because of the story, not because of any of the gameplay. I'm gonna remember this game's gameplay for exactly what it was. I didn't even do anything. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? I'm gonna remember this game's gameplay for exactly what it was to me, for me 99% of the time that I played it. Interesting, not terrible, but certainly far from anything really great. Oh, he's not yelling at me. Okay, good. That makes more sense.
God on heaven.
And there's people I know, you know, who say, oh, why do you buy your games? You should just pirate your games. You should just do whatever. And I always tell them, no, I want to support the companies I like. And I agree, I do support the companies I like. I think that they still put out a quality product. You know, it's just, I guess not every game can be better than the last. It's just, but fuck, did they really not even do much with that this time around? You probably can't get in there right away. I'm at the point now where I'll just fucking look it up, honestly, before I waste time. Just so that way I don't spend an hour trying to get into this room that I clearly can't get into. I'd rather do that than waste any more time than is necessary. Unless there's like an underground way in or some shit, you know, like. I don't think anyone would blame me. Not to completely absolve myself of it, but, you know. I'll give it like another minute or two and then I'll check it. That rock shit yesterday completely eroded any patience I had. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Max! We're shooting at bastard! Something else going on.
Hilarious. No! It was a wall covering, but it wasn't meant to be opened. Oh my god, it's so difficult to even get up here. Because you like, pressing up and X just makes you climb everything else but what you want to climb. Can I get in? Alright, where am I? Chepham. Let's see. So I'm a salty piece of shit. Unbelievable. I accidentally stopped the recording. Would you actually believe it? I went around, I did so much bullshit. Oh my god, it has not recorded since I was over here. And that's literally the saddest thing I have ever seen. Yet at the same time, you basically missed literally nothing. And I'm still salty that it did not record all of what I just did. I'm still salty. So I'm gonna summarize everything you missed. We raided down here. I had a bunch of AI problems. That wasn't too bad. I did a bunch of stuff out here. This area can only be entered via one way, which is the way that I entered the town from before, which is right here. That's whatever. This island has like level skull monsters. There was a bear here that was a skull. It didn't give me too much trouble. As you see, I cleared everything out of it. And this is the one thing I'm salty that you missed, is you won't be able to see me do this animus anomaly. Basically the whole thing is like a bunch of that's what I fucking hate that you don't get to see. And this is why I need to always be looking at the stupid recording software. I let it slip because I was so mad at this game today, and unfortunately it fucked me because now I don't have any of that recorded, and I'm kind of salty at that. I'm salty that you didn't get to see that. That Animus exploit was good because it's like, it basically confirms the people who are talking are Juno and Aida. What? Let go. I'm just salty that I don't have it recorded because I had a lot of fun with that. That was actually the one thing I was having a ton of fun with, because I was like, wow, this is literally the best content in the game, and I stand by it to this day. It is literally the best content in the game. And I cannot believe that like literally 30 minutes or more just did not get fucking recorded. I can't believe it. I can't believe I did a fucking amateur mistake like that. 30 fucking minutes of shit did not get recorded because I accidentally hit a button. That's depressing, man. This is I don't feel super terrible. The worst data I ever lost was Watch Dogs by far. I actually, that really bothers me to this day that I still lost that Watch Dogs footage. But I am annoyed that like the last 30 minutes didn't go through. But basically, you've seen it. They say blah blah blah. This is 8 out of 10. 2 more to go, and that's really it. They basically, Aida says, "Oh, I'll be reborn, and you'll be sent to the cloud, or like the sea of non-being." Obviously, a reference to Juno. You must be anonymous for what? For what? I don't even know. For the side mission? Yeah, whatever. I'm sure most people on this playthrough probably would rejoice at the thought that I'm lost a bunch of footage, because that means it's just less time, less shit to watch, possibly. Less shit to even have to skip through. Can't even fault you. What the fuck is that? Why is this guy blue? Whatever. Fernham Ruins. Oh, I see. Now there's a door on the other side of this we can go through. I don't know what the game thinks I need to do here. There we go. Good thing I checked. I mean, if that's the one thing I could say, you kind of need multiple monitors to record playthroughs on. You kind of need multiple monitors anyway in this day and age. That would just be my recommendation. But I would just say, if you're gonna do anything, content creation, have multiple monitors. It'll save you a lot of time. There's a lot of habits I've just learned making playthroughs, as shittily as I have for so long. Is just eventually you just learn to do certain things out of habit. So whenever I turn on OBS, I make sure I'm on the right profile. I make sure I hit the right button to just start recording, not start streaming. I make sure that the mic is always unmuted before I start. I basically check the mic every time I look at OBS. Just to make sure that I'm not muted the whole time, because that would actually just ruin footage. Thankfully, it just happened to, like, we didn't miss like the culmination of the plot line. You only missed like one portion of it. Oh, this is fucking cool. Holy shit. So it's not the worst. We'll be fine. I'll totally forget about this in a year, unlike the Watch Dogs thing. I'll never forget about the Watch Dogs thing. Oh, it was just a snake. I mean, like, a lot of this sounds like obvious common sense, but trust me, when you make this mistake in the moment, it's not going to be common sense. It's going to be, oh, everything's fine. Everything's cool. Nothing bad is ever going to happen to me. I made sure to take care of my recording. And don't you worry, something will go wrong and you won't know for an hour. And then that hour footage, you gotta fucking run the gambit if it's actually usable or not. And maybe you'll luck out. Generally speaking, I don't. Usually something is wrong with my footage, it's just unusable at that point. Alright, we good? We good. Snakes, I hate snakes. Wait, why can't you move that? Oh, so you could climb out, I see. That's like a new method of puzzle that they're using now. I don't even care. It's probably just silver. Happens. I mean, this is the first time in a long while I've made that mistake.
They will attack on sight here.
Good, that's what I'm hoping for. Murder, murder, kill, murder, kill.
I've got this!
Oh boy! Yoke him up! Woo! Doesn't mean I'm magically in a good mood. I mean, you also got to cut out a bunch of bitching, so I mean, I guess it kind of works out. I guess that's the price I pay. Whatever. Happens. Could be worse. It could always be worse. Alright, what was I doing? Where's this other treasure chest? Really? I have to unlock this door? This is totally not what I need to even unlock. I'm just in here because there might be fabric. Told you. I want all that good shit.
Just in case.
Hi! Yay!
Together, lads, we have this. You did. Back here.
Yay! Holy shit, this is like a coliseum. Whoa, did you see that? What the hell was that? He like slid into place. That was weird. Am I surprised an Assassin's Creed game is glitchy? No, it's just always weird to see enemies do that. Fabric? Sweet. I mean, the only thing to upgrade with fabric at this point is the bow. Or is the quiver, rather. Which I haven't upgraded since literally the beginning of the game. There you go. 430. Oh my god. Well, I just spent it. Whatever. There's 3 keys for this piece of shit. I was really just saying, like, Man, the times you play as Layla are literally the best in the game. You get to do all this crazy cool platforming, and it's just really, oh god, I'm getting fucking thrusted. It's really just kind of sad that like the best content in the game just also happens to be like nothing to do with Assassin's Creed, really. It's a bunch of weird platforming puzzles.
Let's end this.
Did he have the key? Yeah, okay, cool.
You can't outrun me.
And it's just crazy when you really consider that that's like the best shit. At least for me, it's the best shit. It's my favorite. All right, we need an explosive anyway. I don't think I'll be able to escort an explosive to that without killing everyone. Oh, motherfucker, can you not?
Northman, Raiders coming. Ring the bell.
Come here! Oh, you piece of shit. I hate pikemen. How am I countered by a dude on a fucking with a spear of all things? Alright. I'll stick it to you. How about that, bitch? Easy. Shit. That is such an awful move to try to follow anything up with. Where even is the bell? Oh my god, what is this? Some normal enemy just doing ridiculous damage. Oh my god. Like, where'd he go? Oh, I'm so good! It's always like a never-ending sea of enemies, too. I mean, at least this is more fun than fucking stacking rocks. Oh, did I not record that cairn? Oh, shit. Maybe I didn't. That might have been right before I went over there, though. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Fuck. Yo, that would be awesome if that wasn't recorded. I feel like it was. I feel like that's what got recorded. Yeah, 20 minutes of me being a salty bitch. Don't you love it? What the hell? Shit, I don't think I can hit that from here. There you go. Alright, I think we're good. These guys are not going to hit me from that range. We'll be taking this. Just heads and body parts everywhere. Are you kidding me? Is he like throwing bombs or something? Because I know some enemies have them. That's weird. Whatever. Yeah, that didn't burn at all, which is I'm actually kind of grateful for. I think you need a key once you get further in here as well. I doubt there's going to be snakes in one of these. No? Okay. You get the general gist of it. Oh shit. You don't need any of these. The Drekar shield. Ow. What is it? Wait, where is it? It's a light shield. Restore some health after blocking 5 times. That's pretty shit. It looks nice though, but that's pretty shit. Actually, hold on. Well, we have one of these dudes. Why he's hanging around Oxenford, I have no idea. I could not tell you, but that's apparently the case. So we'll go grab him real quick. It's kind of in the general area. I guess you just have to get in the general vicinity of some of these dudes, because otherwise they don't show up. Which is kind of annoying. You know, the whole idea is they're supposed to hunt me down. It doesn't seem like they fucking give a shit. So that was kind of a lie. The game was like, yeah, you can hunt them down. And, like, the answer's no. They really don't hunt you down, actually. They kind of almost avoid you, even when you're close by. And I get they didn't want to make them overbearing, but holy shit, do they not even attempt to find you? It probably just sets them to attack on sight, as opposed to just ignoring you. Because remember, I let the letter get collected just so that way it would be harder, in theory, and it's not harder at all. If anything, it's easy. Oh, shit. What? Man, come on, go. This thing is gonna be gone by the time I catch up to it. Got it. Never mind. They're pretty lenient with those. They really are. They have them wait a pretty good amount of time. Alright, so let's go grab this dude across the border, and then we'll come back. There's maybe, what, like, a lot of treasure in Readingham Abbey. That's a lot. And then, like, 4 items outside of it, and then we're done. Why is there a random snake outside of here? He's actually fighting the snake and not fighting me, which is pretty nice. But yeah, that one was like a wave of deletion comes at you and you're like on the ocean. That was really nice. I really think, like, if you don't know what it is, it'll be the only one that's not here. Oh, here we go. We did kind of cross over into Sussex for a little bit. But definitely that one was cool. All the parkour ones are cool. I like them. That's why I hope we find the rest. There's supposedly 2 more, and unless they're both here in Sussex, one of them is probably back in Norway. Unless, of course, there's another one in Hamtunscire, which also could be the case. Damn, this place is really nice. Oh, my horse. Oh, so the thing I also miss is that the horse, when you swim with the horse, will actually kick you off if you go too far away from land. Even if you're swimming over to that island, it kicks you off. I found that out. It just bucked me off halfway over. I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this? This is the dumbest shit imaginable. I cannot believe I hit stop recording. That is the worst. I thought my hard drive filled up for a minute. I only got 300 gigabytes left because Odyssey, or this game, literally is taking up a full terabyte of my hard drive. It's ridiculous. Are we still in Sussex? Oh no, now we're approaching London damn near. Game doesn't even tell you when you cross over borders. He's apparently level appropriate. Oh great, and he's a spear user. Can't parry. Thank you. Basically you get staggered after every spear hit. It's ridiculous. So you're just better off just waiting to fucking parry him, which is kind of lame. You want to sit here and play the parry game all day? Wow. Very fun. Wahoo. Why it sound like we were underwater? Alright. Some weird shit's going on, some glitching or whatever.
All of these men of God, festooned in gold and silver.
It is enough to make one blind.
We are blind of now. Lanius was our only king. He saw straight and fought alongside Arturius. We have been blind ever since.
Sounds like a you problem, homie. Alright, that's another one down. We are missing 2 zealots. I don't know where they could be. I don't know why this menu is no longer even, but I guess we'll have to see. So we never found Stonehenge unless it's the final area that we're not at yet. The Henge Farm. So that's what we'll go back to. Right? Where's Henge Farm? Oh shit. Oh shit, it's probably this. it's right there. There's a side quest over here probably to drink yourself stupid. So why don't we just teleport? Actually, we'll just teleport. So yeah, that's actually it. The Henge Farm. I don't know if it said north of, but I haven't been to it yet, obviously. I would have known if I got to Stonehenge. It's like the iconic thing. It's like literally the iconic place. Everyone knows what Stonehenge is. Shit used to be parodied in cartoons all the time. Which, by the way, speaking of cartoons, well, speaking more of anime, SSS Gridman is on Toonami right now, which is pretty sweet. I didn't think that would come to Toonami of all things. Just like how they're wasting 0 time putting in the Attack on Titan dub on Toonami. 0. That's pretty crazy. Pretty wild, dude. Obviously, Toonami is going to milk that shit. And they also just finished up with War of the Underworld. Actually, they have one more episode of it. Because you think it ends at 23, and then it actually goes on for another episode. And then literally, the funniest part, without even spoiling anything about it, is that at the end of it, they're like, well, we may or may not, like, there's more adventures that Kirito has, but we may or may not actually go into them. Because right now, I think the big thing that they're doing is they're trying to do the floor clearing shit. I don't even remember the name of it. What level is this bear? See, this bear is normal level. Oh, my sound is delayed somehow. I have to reboot my computer after today, I guess. That's really kind of fucking weird. It shouldn't be like that. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, we'll swing our way around to that one. We may or may not continue this anime. We'll see. Whatever, man. After this point, I'm kind of clocking out. I'm clocking out of Sword Art. I'm clocking out of a lot of anime. World Trigger is back on, though. Now, that's some good shit. If you like shonen, you gotta give World Trigger a go. They don't give you an overpowered protagonist. They give you just a protagonist who's just a normal dude. And it's actually a very, very relatable anime. It doesn't have to be, you know, ridiculous adult themes or anything. It's just a pretty much a normal anime, which is kind of nice. takes me back to the good old days of just watching pure shonen, just because it doesn't have to be too ridiculous or outlandish or crazy. It's just a good show. You saw how the arrow curved? That shit was wild. Where is it? Oh, I see. You would never open this without being able to kill these things. Bitch. Bitch cat. Literally, you have to carry this dude's body, move his body. You have to pull this out too. You would never get to that without fighting those things, probably.
That's better.
I'm gonna be paranoid about fucking recording off and on for the rest of eternity now. Oh no, it's doing the thing again! The walking horse, it's doing the thing. No. Oh my god. Why is it always the stuff I don't want you to do, you do perfectly? Oh, Christ. Is this the key? By saying with son, I cannot take this anymore. These mad bandits of Mun Valley torment me. I am a humble chopper of trees, feller of the sacred wield. I have prayed and spoken with monks. They plead they called arms. They say, as a Christian, I turn my axe onto humans to protect us after what occurred. Chad, if you're reading this, know that I have found solace near the southern Great Wall of Winchester in order to keep these marauders at bay. Oh my god, I gotta go to the southern wall of Winchester to open this? Are you kidding me? I can't believe it. It's a massive fetch quest. And you can't climb. Oh my god. Okay, you can't climb out the same way you get in. That's nice. So we have to go to the southern wall of Winchester to find this dude's key. Can you believe that shit? Like, really? Can you believe that? Right? Oh my god. Again, maybe if this wasn't done all the time, then it would be a little cooler. For sure. Alright, obviously Stonehenge is one of these. That goes without saying. Oh, this shit's gonna be nuts. We're looking for a circle, basically.
This is a different sight. One resplendent in a manner unto itself, where his light shines greatest. Today, I was warned of a harrowing depth. After the Nephilim, great battles were fought in resurrective kingdoms of Christ. Many were lost in the fight, many more in the cataclysm that followed. Today, my lord instructed me in plain words to travel o'er the ocean and seek the door behind which hides his fallen angel. I shall try. In his name. Amen.
Wait, what? Travel over the ocean, seek the door behind which hides his fallen angel. Obviously, the Cataclysm is referring to the Isu ship, but what what fallen angel is this guy referring to? And how far over the ocean? I don't know. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Can this one even work? No, I don't think so. Are there different designs, or is this just the way it's splayed out? Oh my god, I have no clue. We're just gonna have to look at each and every one of these until it makes sense. Oh, wait. This is it. What the fuck? Got it.
Strange energy here.
All right, that's Stonehenge. Now, what did the order thing say? Is it at the Henge farm? Was it? The festival near the Henge farm in the hills south of Stonehenge. Okay, so now we just head south. And then I guess I have to investigate and see if I can find this dude's fucking key, which is gonna be obnoxious. This is, wait, wrong shit. This way. The festival, they say. The Festus. I mean, granted, it is like the one time where the key is in a different area, but again, key hunting. This is like the other half of this game. If it's not finding how to shoot the bolt off a bow, it's key hunting. Sup? I've hidden the firing oils for the summer celebration inside my chicken coop. We used the oil at the church and it's stored near the altar, and the children nearly burned down the entire diocese down. Where are they then? Where'd they go? Where is everybody? Where's this festival that they're talking about?
Show me.
Oh, here we go. Okay, that makes sense. Basically, the oil's whole plot is that, like, he parties too much. And a man that he did business with, they have to kill because he probably told him too much. Oh, this is it right here. I broke all that for nothing. Note found in Merchant's Ledger. Search the pig farm at Readington Abbey. Okay, good. So this actually kind of works out. At least I hope I don't have to go back to the Isle of Wight to find this dude. I'm gonna fucking cry if I have to go back there. That would be ridiculous. Okay, hopefully this is a side quest so we can go do other stuff. That would be like peak performance. Side quest. I see a person. Yep. All right, cool. Now we just do the other thing. We do the raid. And that's it. I think there's one more raid. There's one more. Yeah, this is the last raid in the game. And other than that, as you can see, we have cleared out everything. So we are in fine form. I don't know why this is still highlighted like I haven't done it. Maybe because I left a picture there that no one liked because I'm lazy and no one wants to see this. Yeah, other than that, we only have side quests and then the couple offerings that I need to do, which basically I think is a bunch of bullheads, and I could do the hare's foot actually. So it's just a bunch of bullheads that I need to do, and then we'll be good to go. We'll be set. Oh, and then Jotunheim, which is whatever we need to do for that. I actually need to go back to Asgard too, because I think I have all the tiers and I don't know if I turned them in or not. Oh shit. We need to find the pig farm, which who knows where that is. Probably inside the abbey. I don't know where else it could be.
Show me what lies ahead.
Yep, there he is. Alright, anyway. Wooga.
Hey!
Yeehaw. After this, I guess we go to the fucking south wall of Winchester. Good lord. If I can't find it, I'm gonna look up where that key is. I'm not in the business of taking 8 years to try and find stuff anymore. I dodged behind that. What? What? Come here, wrong dude. See, they're not good. You could sometimes mash attacks through their shit. Thank you. This is actually kind of like a castle siege. We actually legitimately need to open the drawbridge. As my units get down for doing absolutely nothing. How are you down? We haven't even begun. How are you down? We haven't even done anything. What? Oh, there's Arbalists. I guess that makes a little more sense. Dumpstered him. Oh my god. And then we trade.
Wait till who gets the kill?
Double stomp. He got down and he literally never got back up. Oh shit. How do you break those? Oh, like that. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be the longest one yet. This might be one of the longest ones in the whole game. This is basically a castle siege. Yeah, we haven't passed any yet. They're all further in. Oh shit, too far.
Together, right? Survive, fool.
I'm not gonna die. We'll be fine.
Just what? Give up, you shit!
Holy shit. And he still had stamina after that. Uh-oh. Why does it take so long to be able to use a weapon? I guess you can't pick up a weapon that you use in a heavy finisher, probably. That seems to be the reason why. Well, that would have been cool. Help!
Give me a hand over here.
Is this a guy on the other side of this door? This thirsty piece of shit.
Hey, can't do this alone.
I really wonder what I'm collecting all these stupid tablets for. From all these tombs. I have no clue what I'm getting them for. The game has not told me anything. They're just a collectible that I'm picking up. And maybe I'll be able to use them for something later. Even the fucking cock is attacking me.
Give me a hand.
Oh no! Perfect. Wait, oh shit, it's the pig farm. Hold on, there's a thing here. Where is it? I think it's down here. Yeah, fun fact, if you do what I just did, you kind of can't move for a few seconds. Yep, here it is. Letter found at pig farm. The oil is Johannes Lucas. Lucas. Hi. You want to move? I got a random pig running by, told me everything I needed to know.
You're gonna die.
What the fuck? Alright, he decided to get the hell out of here. Whatever works. I guess he counters with a red. Can't. Fuck you. Man, I wish you could do a dash with the shields. You know, a running charge would be a pretty good attack. I miss being able to just roll everywhere.
Hey, come here a moment.
Double dodge, roll out of attacks, roll into attacks, we just go crazy, you know? It's such a nice feature I always take for granted until it's gone. You have to actually see where this dude even is. He's probably like chilling on some town we've been to. What do you get for taking down all the Order members? Who knows?
Hey, come here.
Like, the reason why that worked in Odyssey is because very early on in the story, they basically flat out show you what good it is to take down Order members as part of the story at the early parts of the game. Is like, hey, if you take down Order members, you can upgrade the spear, which increases your health, the amount of adrenaline you can store, gives you more stuff. Like, the game clearly explains it in a way that immediately to the player says this is something very important you almost want to prioritize doing wherever possible, because it definitely is going to be something that will aid you throughout your quest. I'm not saying every game has to dangle the shit in front of you like a carrot on a stick, but it is nice when you kind of know what all your effort is really being used for, you know? I mean, like, when does that ever hurt somebody to let them know that what they're doing is totally the right thing? And that they're going to be rewarded for it. Especially from a video game standpoint, it's like, well, gee, do I want to know if something in this game is worth my time? I mean, people want to know if games themselves are worth the general time investment. Let alone anything else. Yeah, this is the last one, and then we can't get the rest. I almost kind of just want to look up where this dude is in the first place, just so I can save some time.
Help me out here. Look, must be treasure.
The treasure! Oh, and I also gave a shout out to Jesper Kidd. I said that if I ever met him, I would just love to shake his hand and tell him he made Darksiders 2 so memorable with his soundtrack, and he did the same with this game. That was the other thing I did say. I was basically praising him. I'm like, dude, the Animus Anomaly music is fucking awesome. It's awesome. I love it. Oh my god, whatever. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna get out of here. Apparently there was a snake there, which is kind of weird and crazy. I don't know how you ended up here. Alright, let's see where this dude is. Fernham. Oh shit, where is Fernham? Oh, okay. That's not too bad, actually. I'm over here, like, shaking myself, like, is that on the Isle of Wight? Am I gonna have to go back to that place again? I hope I don't even have to go back even in the story. Fuck that place. All the enemies are skull level. It's annoying. It's like, why are there skull level enemies? You know, if you look at the map from the start of the game to the finish, you know that the max that the game advertises the levels to go up to for enemies is 340. So I'm like, why is there a skull level enemy? That means that, like, the enemies there are just set to fucking max level. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't think you need to get to like level 5 or 410 to be able to fight them at all. I don't think that's the case. It's kind of stupid if you ask me, but whatever. I mean, there were like 5 enemies I fought there. I was able to kill them all. I could assassinate them, but really only because I had the assassin button set to full no matter what. Like, it was just one of those things, like, but why? Why would you do this? Why would you set an enemy to be skull level on that random island of all fucking places? I don't know. I mean, that's just, ultimately, that's just one of the things I say, is that this game is like a mess of fucking mechanics and good ideas all blended together into one. And that's the biggest problem I have with it, is that there's like a ton of good ideas here, but trying to find all the good ideas amidst all the bad ones is just too much. And they could have done without a ton of it, and it would have been just a fine game all the same. Okay. Is he sleeping in the stable? All right, sure, whatever. Okay, sure.
I cared about my family. Just my family. I love them more than anything.
And the families who fell by the Order's command? Were they not worthy of love?
You are a Dane. How can you speak of the value of a life? All are ranked as less than the axe to you.
Are you sure
Not
about
true.
that?
I see honor in many people, many places.
You have proved here that your compassion has a hard and brutal limit.
Yeah, now go fuck yourself. How about that? See you in hell, boy. Alright, we still have to find the one in Sussex, which will be, what time is it? Actually, legitimately, what time is it? 5. I could actually do Sussex today. There's enough time. I guess maybe I will do Sussex. Can't get this. So actually, I did look this up. There's apparently a treasure chest here that you're supposed to go out and loot. And from there, that's where the key is. So that note actually has nothing to do at all with what you actually need to do. So it's a good thing I looked, because I would have gone to the south part. I knew it. I knew there was some trick to it. They usually never do that. So I'm glad I did. The only other thing I need to check is if we can find all the zealots, because I would like to know which ones I am missing and where they are. So we'll do Sussex, and then once we're done with Sussex, I mean, that's it. It's just story. Oh no, then there's Jotunheim. Oh my god. There's only like 30 areas in this game, nothing major. Remember Vinland? Vinland is starting to feel like it was a different game, honestly. Vinland is starting to feel like a lifetime ago. What is this, the drinking mini game? Yeah. I mean, at least this area you can kind of see so far into the distance. It's kind of nice. It's a nice little cool area, you know, nothing crazy going on. I mean, a lot of the areas draw from one of the same 3 archetypes, but I mean, at least it's a little bit of diversity, right? Oh, there it is. Found it. Except it's a bunch of wolves, but, you know, whatever. Alright, there's nothing here. Beautiful. So there's a well somewhere here that we can jump down into, which I kind of want to get into without fighting these wolves, but I don't think that's going to be a possibility, Chief. What? I really just kind of wanted to skip this cutscene. But yeah, whatever. That's probably the speedrun strategy, is you finish everything off with the bow at long range, so you never have to like watch Eivor execute something. I'm sure the speedruns for later Assassin's Creed games must be just stupendous to fucking watch. Let alone perform. There it is. I just find that older games are more fun to watch speedrun because there's less emphasis on presentation, more tech getting shown and thrown around. How would you know that the key was down here? No clue. You figure it out, fucker. There isn't even anything to bring you to this location in the first place. So legitimately, this would have been like the one piece of loot I would have never found in a million years, because I would have had to go out and do all this other stuff, and I don't know, you would have never known, because his note doesn't tell you I left the key to our belongings, you know, to the west. The note just simply states, you know, I'm hiding out at the southern part of oh fuck. Cool. Hey, somebody fix this window. Yeah, somebody really did. Holy shit, I can't get out. Alright, bye. Oh, come on. That fucking... If you guys are that perceptive, you would have noticed that there's no window on the back of that house. You could have just climbed in at any point. Alright, anyway. I think we need to take a break. Let's do Jotunheim. Yeah, actually, I'm going to teleport here, do the offering, and then I'm going to teleport and do Jotunheim. And then we'll see how much is there for that. Continue that plot line from ages ago. Javi trying to dodge fate, basically. Probably further ensuring that it happens is the other part. Alright, while I'm doing this. Fucking, I think this charger for my laptop does not work. It's really kind of weird, because it stops charging and I don't understand why. This is why I don't like laptops, by the way, at all. I used to exclusively use laptops. Now I don't really use them no more, because they kind of always give me problems, especially after a year or two. I don't really like them anymore. Personally, I just don't prefer them. That could just totally be me. I just prefer not to use them anymore. I used to do all my rendering on my Alienware back in the day. Well, some good times. I still have it. It's right next to me. I just need to push it to Windows 10. Good times. Sometimes I miss the simple old days of 2013. Well, no, 2013 was anything but simple. Fuck's sake, the amount of playthroughs I did in 2013 alone, that was my most productive and worst year. There you go. I finally got the hare's foot. Well, I've had it for a while. So silly. All right, now as you can see, there's 3 more missions here, and I ain't doing any of them. All right, back to camp. Take your time and explore. Ooh. See, they say interesting items and opportunities. I don't know about that one. Most of this shit isn't even doable until you're like really high level anyway. What the fuck is going on here? This is why I don't like using this thing, period. It's kind of a mess. Okay. All right. All right. I think I got it. I think I fixed it. Okay, I can leave that. Ah, damn. Interesting items. I mean, come on! You give me the same fucking ingot every time. Like, how could that possibly be any more interesting than the last 50 times I looted the same ingot? See, this is what I mean. This is why I like to play games fully, because now I can actually say that that's like profoundly bullshit. I mean, I guess the armor is cool, but it's so obvious that if they remove ingots as items, this game would have like no items to give you. There wouldn't be anything. All right, let's upgrade that shield. I guess I don't know. I don't even know why I talked to this dude. There's no reason to upgrade anything that I have on. Period. Case closed. There's literally nothing. But that's what I mean. Like, what else am I supposed to do with this shit then?
What have you got for me today?
Is that what you want?
Yeah, like, what would I really get from upgrading any of this? Nothing.
Done for now.
I must take my leave. So long.
Put that gear to good use out there.
There's literally no reason to upgrade any of this. Where's the seer lady? Shit, I don't remember. Did we ever build this? I think it's an upgrade. Yeah, we can build this, the grain farm. We should get more grain. That would be pretty tasty. We can make bread. It's just feast buffs though. Like, I don't really need it.
In my eyes, Sunan.
There's only 1 or 2 things, well, not 1 or 2 things, there's only 1 place left to loot anyway, so I don't know how much of this we can do and where you're supposed to get the rest of the materials from to upgrade all this stuff. I think you just have to do people's quests, like loyalty quests basically. Yeah, so you can just upgrade this multiple times. It's really kind of dumb. This is that step of every upgrade tree that's just obnoxiously ridiculous. And no one likes to do it, but everyone does it because they want 100%. Yeah, see? I don't know where I'm going to get all these supplies from. You might legitimately just have to loot random chests in the overworld that aren't even marked, in which case I'm not doing that. This game is too much to 100%. Alright, so this will be the Asgard potion. I want to go back to Asgard real quick. Man, I know this feeling personally. This was me last night clocking out of that session after stacking rocks for like legitimately 2 hours of my day. I'm like, you know what? I gotta get the fuck out of consciousness. I gotta slip into a coma and not come out ideally. So I did. As the audio glitches out, I went to sleep. Ugh. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I did too. And look, I'm not gonna pretend like I didn't have a good night's sleep after all that. You know, I liked watching Toonami every Saturday. It's kind of like a nice weekly reset, you know? What the hell? You could press L2 to slow time down. I guess the game thinks you're in the air or some shit. Yeah, you could hear it. I could do stuff. You're just invisible. Oh god, I don't want to have to teleport again. Yeah, I never did this. Wait, where's the final tier stone? Oh, you can't get it till you do Jotunheim? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Can I just go from here? No, I'm fucking stupid. No. All right. Okay. This should be good enough. Wait for it to come back. All right, now we will talk to... Where is she? Let's talk to Valka. After ages. Holy shit. That was, I think, before we went for Vinland.
It took some effort.
Good, good. Thank you, Eivor.
All right, boil that weed. Get a good high going on.
Here you are. And be careful. This brew will feel as cold as ice on your lips, yet will burn like a fire in your belly.
Icy hot, very nice. Wonder if she's gonna make a third potion. I see like there's a blue vial and a red vial. Okay, here we go. She's just taking a seat to see what happens to us. This is some weird shit, man. Damn, I kind of want to sleep now. Looking at how much fun Eivor's having. What the hell? I can control this dot. What is going on? Okay, now it's gone. Alright. Welcome to part 2, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't been here in ages. Clouds? Yeah. This would be like something if, like, he kind of just flew around and did nothing, you know? This is like actually death. Although I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. And you could, like... I guess the game legitimately thinks you're in the air because you could pause time, right? Or something, I don't know. I mean, the last thing I want to do is mash this shit and crash the game, because you know it would crash. Yeah, Asgard was part 27. It actually wasn't that long ago, all things considered. Like, legitimately, it was not. Somehow I always end up doing that. I'm like, wow, this happened ages ago. It's probably only at this point, like, maybe 10 parts ago, 15 parts ago. Some shit. That's what happens, man. This game is long. I wonder how many more crashes we're gonna have before the end of the game. I need it, man. I need him. Oh, Jesus. Saga of the Snows. All right.
Jotunheim. I've not set foot in this realm in some time. I must find the witch Angrboda. She knows all that happens here.
Yeah, so let's see what we have here for a map. It seems a little smaller. Seems like there's... Oh my god, look how many wealth treasures there are. Yeah, so this is supposed to be 190, as you can tell. Alright, I mean, how many mysteries could there possibly be? Ow, why am I itchy all of a sudden? That's not a good sign. Offering. Mir's altar. 33 Amir's bloodstone. So maybe, well, needless to say, I think we know what all these things are going to be then. They're going to all be Amir's bloodstones. In the same way that the other ones were Amir's tears that we can't redeem yet at all. I'm guessing these guys are just guards? Oh no, they're friendly.
Over here! Pay respect to the mistresses of the feast.
I'm okay. I'm just here to chill. Locked? I did not even see the key. Can't use my bow apparently. Oh my god. I don't know where it is, and they're not letting me find it. All my buttons are locked. Wait, what? Oh, now they aren't. I guess it's when you're inside like that. Yeah, where's the key? Oh my god. This one's gonna be just a pain. I'm coming back to this one. Fuck it, I'm going into the wilderness. That one is gonna be such a pain in the ass to find. I already know it. I'm gonna be liberal with fucking looking shit up at this point. I can't take it anymore, man. They fucking have a locked chest and there's no way for you to know where the fucking key is. Would you? Thank you. No way to know where the goddamn key is, so you're just supposed to run around like an idiot for 5 years. I'm okay, man. Like, it was cool. If this was like a 20-hour game, a 30-hour game, a 40-hour game, it would be a little bit more special. I would be a little bit more tolerant of it. We're at... Oh, fuck. I saved over the wrong goddamn thing. We're at fucking hour 82. We got 5 hours until we're beyond fucking Odyssey. Yeah, it's not that special anymore. Now it's just work. I saved over the wrong thing. Whoops. I might as well make a new save for next session. I mean, actually, that's what legitimately what I could do is I could load an older save and then, what's it called? And then do that Animus thing again. Oh, I might actually do that. Shit, that would be good. That way you don't have to take my word for it that it's cool. I mean, you won't get my first time reactions or whatever. You can only do so much. How? What? How could this be? Oh, this place is just designed to annoy you, isn't it? How could there be a thing there and it's not there? Like, do you want people to explore your world, or do you not want them to explore your world?
Whisper with Jotnar magic.
Oh boy.
Not everything is as it seems.
That's what I mean. Like, do you want people to explore your fucking world, or what? Man, I don't know. It's too much. It's dopamine burnout. I want to know what you get for doing all of it. Like, obviously, I don't want to just rush through the fucking story. This place is wacky. Is that the viewpoint? Yeah, okay. What? These aren't climbable? It's like weird cocoons or some shit. Okay. I don't know, man. There's a dot in the middle of the woods. You get close, it doesn't uncover. Who knows? This is probably something later, like there's a storyline event. You fight a dude there or some shit and he gives it to you. But if that's the case, then why show the dot at all? It wouldn't be the first time they've done something like that. It's just annoying. No other game does that for that exact reason, because it's confusing. I would sit there for 10 minutes, I'd Google it, I'd get on a Reddit post where a bunch of people would say, yeah, I have the same problem. And then the solution is some dude who's played past it will tell you, oh yeah, no, the game is fucked up. That's not actually supposed to be there. So I'm just gonna fast forward through it, whatever. No point beating myself up over it. Yeah, like what couldn't I get? I guess I gotta go down here. I guess it's supposed to be underground, but the game doesn't treat it properly, like it should be underground. Is this it? Yeah, Skirmy's mitten or some shit.
Soft moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand.
They will attack on sight here.
Good.
A cauldron. How did something so large end up in here?
There's a key. I don't know if that's the key I need to get in there.
That was not there before. Hard to know what is.
Oh, you have to go that way in order for this to appear. Wow. Alright, cool. Could literally fooled me. I guess that's what it is. There's just a ton of shit down here. You have to come here in order to find it. They do the thing where the map changes when you turn your back. Know now that this cauldron we have brought before you is our father Hymir's cauldron. The braggart Thor murdered him at sea and stole it from his hall. Afterwards, he gave it to the trader Aegir so he might throw Aesir a great feast. Aegir has entertained the enemy in our land, making merry while our father lies cold in the ocean. But we have long awaited our moment. Okay, so he's an idiot. Here's Bloodstone.
There must be a way to reach it.
I wish I even knew what the fuck you were talking about, homie. Oh, okay. I wish there was a jump button sometimes.
Say what? Leaving so soon? Shoot!
Oh, they turn to ash. Oh, that's interesting. Oh no, they turn to moss. That effect is really cool, actually. No, I was never taught this in school. My school only taught us the finest of the fine things, obviously. Stuff that's so interesting I can recall all of it today with perfect recollection. I mean, I have, actually. I talked about that technology class I had ages ago. I love that fucking class. That was my favorite class, and that's why we had to have it the least. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Oh my god. Shit was cool, man. Okay. Shit was cool. We got to do fucking typing programs. Typing programs are awesome. I legit have playthroughs for typing programs planned out. Because they're just that fun. At least they were just that fun. Nowadays, I don't think people need to be taught how to type. I'm sure there's got to be some typing program out there, but you know, it's not like it was back in the day. It kind of sucks. Mavis Beacon was the hero, homie. And I was really sad to learn Mavis Beacon is not a real person. It's just some fictional made-up character. Ain't that a bitch? How the hell am I supposed to get over there? I have no clue. Oh, I could have shot that. Oh well. See, I can't tell what I'm missing here. Man, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. There's no prompt here to open the door. Unless opening this door somehow opens that door because it's the realm of illusions or whatever. Man, I don't fucking know anymore, dude. I don't know. I just don't. No, all this does is loop me back. You can't climb the wall. It's like you're supposed to be able to like jump on this platform, but there's no way for you to get to it. It's too far. Oh, what? You can go on the ceiling? No. Yeah, so that's fake. You can't go on the ceiling. These are not doors. Seems the chief got word if someone was thinking of making off with the cauldron of his. Why else would he have it locked up? Okay. See? The only good thing is you do this move. Holy shit, well that didn't work. Yeah, see, he doesn't jump for it. I'll try one more time. I don't know. I don't think it'll work. I don't know, man. I feel like it's hard to know what they really want you to do and what they don't. So maybe you just are supposed to do the fucking story. Because I'm in here and clearly this doesn't work. And obviously I assume that door must open. I just assume that it opens later, and that's kind of lame, honestly. Oh wow, this isn't even a teleport. Because, like, if you want to have an open world like this, and you want to encourage people to explore it and to do shit in it, you can't punish them every time they try to do something in it. Like, that makes no fucking sense. And if you're not punishing me and there's a way forward, it's so ambiguous, I don't even know what it is. And I'm at this point, I'm tired, man. I don't even want to play this anymore today. Kind of just want to beat the story and be done. And I might very well do that next time. Like, what's the point? I'm just extending the fucking misery. Come to a new area? Oh, there could be something useful? No, it's the same tired shit. Now I'm stuck. I'm literally stuck. Okay. You know why? Because you're supposed to be doing the squeeze thing, and I'm not. So the game thinks I'm fucked up right now when I'm actually not supposed to be. There's no way for me to move. This load screen is fucked up. Okay, I was able to get out by using adrenaline. I don't know, man. I feel like this is just a massive annoyance. Yeah, I'm taking a break. I'm not having any fun. And if I'm not having fun, there ain't no point playing.